Welcome back. It's 4:31 at 7:30 a.m., 102.9 FM, WTNT. Andy Parks, live from the Washington Times, and I'm joined now by Katherine Timpf, the editor at Times247.com. Hello.
Hello.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
I'm so Friday today.
What are you guys working on today?
Oh, well, it's been really slow today, actually. The news cycle, this debate thing keeps going on forever. Big Bird is still in the news.
That's right.
He's still in the news. And I saw it today there's a story on Breitbart that he actually, based on just merchandise, not public funds, makes more money than Mitt Romney.
Yes, that's true.
That big yellow 1%er.
Yeah.
He's still...
I know.
Taking federal money.
Yeah. And actually, I just did a story a couple of minutes ago about that because... You know, honestly, if we stop funding Big Bird's still going to be around.
He's a big bird.
Yeah, Big Bird's still got lots of cash to contribute to the coffers of someone. And I had mentioned to Stephen Dinan when I was joking about it, you know, when Romney had mentioned it in the speech, I said, shouldn't you and I get a piece of this? If we're funding PBS and they're running Big Bird and Sesame Street, well, then we ought to get some of that money back. Right. But, of course. Or at least like a Big Bird tote bag in the mail or something like that. Please, give us something. Give us something. All right, what else? A Democratic lawmaker from Pennsylvania, state representative, she refused to lead a group of officials in the Pledge of Allegiance. She was asked to, and she refused. She was like, I don't pray in public. I don't pray in public. Oh, wow. Which I think... the Pledge of Allegiance? The Pledge, right. I think what she really meant was, I want attention. Wow. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't pray in public. I mean, really? I don't care what religion you are, what your beliefs are. If you don't have a religion, it's the Pledge of Allegiance. You just didn't want to say under God. That's what it came down to. Right, exactly. Well, then fine. You know, start the pledge so everyone can say it. Lead the pledge. And then if you want to shut your mouth. Yeah, nobody would notice. Yeah, no one would have noticed. But instead, you got to call attention to yourself. And you know what? You're going to be a buffoon because of it. And I don't see what's the big deal with saying under God either. Well, it's really not a huge deal. I don't have a problem with it. But there are some people in this country who want to make a big deal out of it. Right. The president of the South Suburban branch of the NAACP said an Obama staffer, a director of the re-election campaign, threatened him and intimidated him because he doesn't support Obama. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, he was talking to him about, I don't think he really has black communities' best interests at heart. And the guy said, you know what? I know everything about you. That's what he said. That's beautiful. I mean, that's like one step below believing dead animals on the guy's porch. Like, those are fighting words. No kidding. That's for I would be terrified if somebody was like, you know what? I know everything about you. All right. What else? There's actually a pretty funny video we have on our site. Somebody went out and interviewed a bunch of people asking if you think the debate would have gone better if Obama used a teleprompter. Yes, and in fact, I'm going to play some of that later. There's a group called Rebel Pundit that had this. This was at the Obama campaign speech yesterday. Yeah. They were catching people as they were going into the campaign speech. Right. And it was hysterical. Completely normal looking, sounding, acting individuals. It's not like they found, some crazy lunatic off the street. No, they found one after another. Yeah, no, I think that it would have gone a lot better. So, I mean, it's a debate. Do you know what a debate is? Yeah, well, no, obviously they didn't. Right? How are you going to use a teleprompter? Yeah, that's beautiful. The answers have to come from your brain. Yeah, that's what a debate is. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I also saw the story about the Romney handkerchief. I don't know if you've caught that yet, where someone accused Romney of using a cheat sheet. Cheating. And as it turned out, it was a handkerchief, and we actually saw the video of him wiping his brow with it later on. Wouldn't that be weird if he was wiping his brow with his cheat sheet? That would be weird. It would be, yeah. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, listen, we'll go to Times247.com, and we'll check it all out. Have a great weekend. We'll talk on Monday. See you Monday. See ya. Katherine Timpf, the editor at Times247.com. 4:35, 7:30 a.m., 102.9 FM, WTNT. Ed Kelly, the editor of the Washington Times, on the way. Stay tuned.